Now let's continue with the lesson How Daddy Played Ping Pong by Alexander Ruskin. The teacher took him aside and talked to him several times. She explained that there was a limit to everything. Now teacher is talking to the little daddy, and she is explaining that there is a limit to everything and he is playing the game off limits. She even reminded him of the saying, there is a time for everything. She is reminding him that he is giving way too much time to the game as compared to his studies, which is wrong. But little daddy didn't argue. When the teacher was explaining this to him, he didn't argue because it was of no use. According to little daddy, arguing with the teacher about this topic was of no use of him, because he thinks that he will not be able to make the teacher understand about the importance of this game in his life. How could he make her understand that ping pong was the work of his life while everything else was play? According to little daddy, ping pong game was so much important for him that it was like work, and other things of his life like studies was just play. He became so good at the game that he could beat many of his friends. The day he beat the school's third best player, his teacher said, "I want to speak to your parents. Things cannot continue as they are now." So teacher was quite worried about his studies because he was just concentrating on the game and not on his studies. So that's why teacher scolded him, and this time when he beat the third best player of the school, the teacher said, "I want to speak to your parents now. Things cannot continue as they are now. You cannot continue only with the game. You have to concentrate on your studies as well." So she wrote a letter to grandpa and grandma, parents of little daddy, which they never received. How come they never received? Because little daddy pulled it out of the mailbox, read it, and tore it up. So when the teacher wrote the letter to the grandma and grandpa, parents of the little daddy, they never received it because little daddy, before they get the letter, already pulled out the letter from the mailbox and read it and tore it up. It was so awful. Here awful means that teacher has written so many complaints about him, and in a way that he didn't like it. That's why the word awful is used, that he tore it up into tiny bits, कि उन्होंने इसको जो है पूरा tear up कर दिया into tiny pieces. His teacher sent his parents another letter, as the previous letter's response didn't came from grandma and grandpa. That's why teacher has written another letter. His teacher sent his parents another letter. It was still worse than the first one. So little daddy tore it into still tinier bits. Again he read the same thing. "I am ashamed to say so, but that's exactly what happened." Now, "I am ashamed to say so." This line is said by the narrator because he was telling something bad about his father's doing. Little daddy's teacher was very surprised, for grandpa and grandma never came to see her. After writing two letters, and the grandpa and grandma never came to see her, that's why she was surprised. Just as she was about to write them a third letter, little daddy beat the school champion at ping pong. After that, he decided there was no use going to the school anymore. After he bet the champion of the ping pong at the ping pong game, he decided that he will not go to the school. So he didn't. Every morning he would make believe that he was going to school. Make believe whom? To the grandparents, the grandma and the grandpa, that he was going to the school. Instead of going to the school, but so I will tell you after this. But there were no notebooks or textbooks in the school bag. Instead, which I was telling you, instead of going to the school, he used to go to play with his friends. Instead, there